want to welcome everyone to my channel. My name is Lisa with the Budget Blossoms. Today we are going to kind to kind of do like a check-in because I'm not ready to completely close uh this budget out, but I can start working on it. And then next we will do my budget, my paycheck with me. So let's get started because I just hopefully this won't be a long video. Okay, my income, that was the same. So if it's the same, I will do that in the black. So that was the same. Nothing changed. The actual. It's very important to do this. That way you can see where you need to adjust your budget in what categories. Usually my bills are pretty accurate. It's the envelope that probably needs readjusting. And it does need readjusting, as you will see as we go through this. This has been taken out, my health insurance, which is 3909. So that most of these are going to be in the black because it's the same. I didn't go over, I didn't go under. My house is 225. Now that's not the full house payment, y'all. Just to let y'all know that that is what I pay toward it. Like I said, my two boys live with me, so they do help out with the bills. That is my cell phone, my Canva, 1623. This was a credit card. I'm gonna start paying extra since I got some paid off. Now these have not came through. This has came through yet. Yes, this one has came through. And oh, this is actually green because um it wasn't 179, it was 178.54. I don't know what happened. My phone just made a noise. So as you can tell, these have not came out yet. So I'm not ready to fully close this. But I could tell you with my envelopes, yes, I have I've had to pull. Like my gas, I did not put enough. And the reason is because a friend of mine's car is in the shop and I've been giving her a ride to work and stuff like that. And I put a little extra to account for that, but I was not accounting to be doing it for so long. So I pulled from these other envelopes. So this time when I do my budget, I will be adding more gas. So there's nothing left. So that's actually in the red. I'm going to actually put all of these in the red because there's nothing left in my envelope because of that. Ooh, so I guess in a way I broke even. See, I'm still learning how to do this because I didn't go outside of my envelopes. I just pulled from the other envelopes to furnish the gas. So it, I guess in a way I did break even. It's just like I said. Ooh. And then of course my savings challenge. Now I used 100 for savings challenge, and I am using. I should have put this over there in my budget, but for rollover, so for this check, 85 is rollover. So that is still the same. It's just that this was 100 and this is 85. So this was a total of 185. So like I said, nothing changed. I just have to move things around. So, and when I'm able to close this completely out, I will bring you along and show y'all. Like I said, I am still learning how to do this. So, yeah, we'll learn together because I'm still trying to figure this out. But as far as right now, this is where I'm at with this one. I can't totally close it out. But as you can see, like I said, I put red. It's all the same because I didn't go outside of my envelopes. But like I said, I had to pull from these other envelopes, and I did that because I did not want to pull from my savings. I just started my savings, and I just I'm not comfortable from pulling from it right now. But let's get into this paycheck budget. This is for the month of April. Now I got this paycheck budget paycheck from says Sheets by JC. I got this a couple of years ago. It was a printable, downloadable uh, from an Etsy shop, and like I said, Sheets by JC. I don't even know if that Etsy shop is still going or not. But if y'all want to see, if y'all want a copy of it, y'all can look. But if not, there is other copies on Etsy's. All right, this paycheck date is I get paid on the 15th, so I'm gonna put the 15th. But I'm thinking my check will actually come in on the 13th, but I'm not gonna count on that. So 4 15 2024. Okay, my paycheck. I do work with the school district. I am budgeting 941.46. That's after my ties. I do pay ties, and like I said, that's the first thing that comes out. So I don't even include it in my paycheck. Okay, and then my son, he will or they between the two of them. I think what they do is one gives me one, and then the next time the other one gives me the other. Gives me 300 for bills, and then the rollover from the last one, that's 85. So let me get my calculator. I should have been prepared, but I was not. Let me see. 941.46 plus 300 plus 85 equals. So that is a total of 1,326.46. That is what I am expecting. Okay. Now, out of this bill, out of this paycheck, I will pay my car. Santander is who I got it through. It's due on the 15th. I usually pay it on the 15th. And that is, yes, my car payment is very high, $636.84. Oh, that was a mess, and it was a mistake. Something I will definitely reconsider next time. Okay, my gas bill, which is for the house. So let me put house, so we know that's not for the car. That is due on the 11th, which my son done gave me the $300 today, so I can go ahead and pay that. So 3309. And the light bill is due on the 12th. Like I said, he already gave me his money. That's 141. I took this out of my last paycheck, so I don't have to worry about that. The water bill, which is due on the 16th, is 49.51. Okay, Banfield. I have two of them because I have two cats. What that is, one is due on the 19th, which is for Rosie. Is that PetSmart has a little pet hospital or whatever, and I make monthly payments. That way, just they can get their yearly shots. Their, in fact, it covered them being spayed, fixed, and their monthly flea treatments and all that. So they just break it down into monthly payments, which I like that because it makes it easier on me. Now Progressive, yeah, is due on the first, but I like to uh, take half of it out, or yeah, a little over half on this one. I will. I'm gonna put the 23rd, but it's actually due on the first because I am taking like $100 because the total is 178 something. What did I put the last time? I think it was 178. What was it? 178.54 a month. That's through Progressive. But then I'll take the 78.54 out of my next check. And then another Banfield. That is for my other cat. Same thing through PetSmart. It's just like a payment plan through the hospital, pet hospital. It does not. It just covers their shots and all that. Their two two yearly exams. Uh, like Daisy, not Daisy, Rosie. This one covers a one teeth cleaning a year, so it's not bad. Okay, now everything else will be covered out of my next check. Cause see, I get paid again on the 30th. I hope y'all can see all this. I'm trying to keep it in frame and do this, but and explain everything to y'all. So we got that going. Let's add all this up. Get my calculator. Add it up. 636.84 plus 3309 plus 141 plus 49.51 plus 66.58 plus 100 plus 65.15. I think I'm going to add a bank buffer, just a small one, to start a bank buffer because I don't have one. Just in case something happens, it's a good idea to have a bank buffer. So I think I'm going to add a bank buffer. So we'll put on the 15th when I get paid. And let's start out with $5. And every paycheck add $5 to the bank buffer. Plus 5 equals. So all my bills for this time is $1,097.17. So let's subtract. Let me see, 1,326.46, and then subtract the bills. 1,097.17 equals. So that leaves 229.29. So probably I'll bring this down, the carryover. This is going to be my envelopes, my cash envelopes. 229.29. Okay, we got gas. Last time I put 60. I'm going to try 70 this time. I may have to readjust it again, but that's that's why we do these check-ins and these budget is trying to figure out what's going to work where you're not pulling from the other envelope. That's where I want to get, where I'm not pulling from other envelopes. Because for the longest, $50 in gas worked for me. But I usually just my little errands around here, go back and forth to work. If I needed to go somewhere far, my daughter took me, so $50, budgeting $50 worked for me, but right now it's not working, so I'm having to readjust that. Okay. Food. Like I said, the food is mostly for me. My boys, they buy food, and this is mostly for me, like if I want to stop at Starbucks and get me a coffee or something like that. My little personal stuff. Usually don't take much because I don't like to eat out too much. Uh, I have high blood pressure and I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes now, so I have to watch all that. Now my personal. I don't think I really need anything. I'm just gonna put $15 miscellaneous and giving. I always, because I don't have enough room. That's the only thing. I wish there was a few more areas to write for my cash envelopes because I don't have enough room. The miscellaneous is probably going to get $5, and giving I usually try to do $5. So what else do I have? One, two, three, four, five. Fun stuff. I should write all this down because I can't. Fun stuff is mostly I'm gonna do $5. I don't have nothing planned right now. But I do like to keep at least $5 in each of the envelopes just in case. So that's one, two, three, four, five, six, six. Giving. Seems like I am missing one and I can't think of it. Food, gas. Oh, my pets. Pets. I can't forget them. Let me see. I think I'm going to do 15. Do they need cat food? I'm not for sure. Well, I'm going to put 15 because that will cover the cat food. So, all right, let me add this up. Let me see, 70 plus 10 plus 15 plus 10 plus 5 plus 15 equals 125 that I will need for my cash envelopes, which, let me see, 229.29 minus 125 equals, so that will leave 104.29. I'm not really going to worry about that, and probably 429 is probably going toward the bank buffer. I just won't count it right now. That will be another way to add up my bank buffer. So I think I will have $100. Whoops. Left for my saving challenge. Ooh, that's going to be good. $100 saved is $100. And since I like to do the little saving challenges, I can break it up, and but it's still being saved. So $100 total 100, which leaves me 0, 0. So every penny, all my check, all my money has been accounted for. So I am ready for when I get paid. All I have to do is on the back. This does have a cash breakdown on the back. Like I said, sheets by JC, and you just write down your category and the cash denomination, which I will do that later because I'll have to sit down and figure out what I want for the saving challenges for my cash envelopes. But that will be it for today. I want to thank y'all for tuning in on my channel. I appreciate every one of y'all that has subscribed and keeps coming back and watching, and I appreciate the new ones that come. And I appreciate the if y'all would please like, subscribe, and comment because that really helps my channel. It helps it to grow, and I'd like to reach a lot of people. Like I said, I'm doing my paycheck, my budget, my paycheck videos because I want people to see real numbers, real life things happen. You know, it's just but at least we're prepared. We're better prepared for when things happen than when we're not budgeting. So yes. So I and learn from my mistake, or I can learn from others. That's why I love watching other videos. So I can learn from them, and if there's something they can learn from me, yes, I mean I love it. So, like I said, I hope y'all return. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope y'all learned something. Uh, thank y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until next time, bye.